What do you get when you cross holy water with castor oil?
I don't know, Lefty. What do you get?
A religious movement.
A sign at a Unitarian church said, "Bible study at 7 p.m. Bring your Bible and a pair of scissors." Why can't Episcopalians play chess? Because they can't tell the difference between a bishop and a queen. Why are we quiet in church? Because people are sleeping. What do you call a schizophrenic Zen Buddhist? Someone who's two with the universe. Why did the Amish couple get divorced? Because he was driving her buggy. An Episcopalian priest stands up to the microphone to start Sunday service, when all of a sudden the microphone falls apart. He says to the congregation, "There's something wrong with the mic," and they reply, "And also with you." Why don't Lutherans smoke? Because their butts won't fit in the ashtray. As a prisoner is getting strapped to an electric chair, a priest comes up to him and says, "My son, is there anything I can do for you?" And the prisoner says, "Yes, Father. When they flip the switch, I'd like you to hold my hand." My son recently took out meditation. At least it's better than him sitting around doing nothing. Why are Baptists afraid of fornication? Because they believe it might lead to dancing. What were the last words spoken at the Last Supper? "Okay, anyone who wants to get in the picture, get on this side of the table." Why was Isaac 12 years old when God called Abraham to sacrifice his son? Because if Isaac had been a teenager, it wouldn't have been a sacrifice. A Jewish mother's telegram. Being worried. Details to follow. Our church is so liberal, it's only open on Tuesdays. So God calls up the Pope one day and says, "I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that there's going to be one church from now on. No more confusion." And the Pope says, "That's wonderful." And God says, "The bad news is, I'm calling from Mecca." How do we know that Adam was Lutheran? Well, who else could stand next to a naked woman and be tempted by a piece of fruit? What goes clop, 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 bang, bang, clop, clop, clop? An Amish drive-by shooting. Why should you never annoy a Unitarian? Because they might burn a question mark in your front lawn. What's the difference between Jews and Christians? Jews get really angry, but Christians get a little cross. What do you get when you cross a Lutheran and a Buddhist? Someone who stays up all night worrying about nothing. In the Unitarian Church, there are 4 commandments. The other 6 are suggestions. Do you think it's okay to have sex before you're married, Father? Not if it delays the ceremony.
Bad jokes for me.